So this is Descent into Gehenna, the second year team project. It started off as an RTS. Here you can see a very early build with some basic building management. You can place buildings, you can move them around. I also implemented a very simple A-star pathfinding algorithm. As you can see there, the green cube moves towards the red cube. And I think here we see there's that applied to a T-shaped model. It pops out of the barracks. We had some problems with this though. Scoping issues. An RTS is not a simple type of game to build, and I really pushed towards a more simple game. The reasoning behind, in an RTS, a lot of different things have to come together before you even have basic gameplay of a real-time strategy game. So you've got to build your base, you've got to harvest resources, you've got to build your army, which may require additional buildings. Then you've got to move your army into place and attack. Quite a complicated process in terms of getting to that point. So I pitched that we should maybe try and look at doing a turn-based strategy game, because basically all you have to do there is move and then attack. So that's what this is. Obviously, I already had an A-star pathfinding algorithm implemented that would be more than sufficient to handle this type of game. But I actually decided to backpedal to a Dijkstra's algorithm, simply because in A-star the heuristic pulls the nodes that are being considered towards the target, and Dijkstra doesn't. It kind of considers all the nodes outwards from the unit. So I decided to go back to Dijkstra's because it could do two things. It could find the path to a certain node, but it could also branch outwards and radiate from the unit and find all the available paths within a, say, 10 movement limit. And that's what this does here. So the more action points you have, the more green tiles are displayed, and that's all done by Dijkstra's algorithm, not A-star. So there you are. Here we have the unit trying to attack and failing, and then the turn changes and the red team gets a go. You can see the units are fully animated. That's down to the designers. I haven't made these units myself. It was definitely a team effort. And as you can see, they're animated, and I had to write the scripts for changing between the animation states, but all the hard work in the animation was done by Miłosz, one of the team leader, who's a games design student. And as you can see, the pathfinding avoids perfectly all the obstacles in the way, and it plots the available nodes that you're allowed to go to. And there we have it. I think the red's about to be victorious. So that's as far as we've got at the moment. As you can see, we've already got gameplay, and this build was put together a week after we made the decision to turn into a turn-based strategy game. So about 20 hours on my part to put the pathfinding back into the turn-based format, the animation states, the attacking, the defending, the moving, all that. So I think we're going to have a good game. Watch this space, and thanks for watching.